Hi folks, I'm in Heidelberg in Germany. It's March and I'm harvesting walnuts. You might ask, harvesting walnuts in Germany in March? Don't you harvest walnuts in September, October? Yes, it's true. Our walnuts get ripe in September, October. And then, basically, they last till the next rain. And during the next rain, the nuts on the ground are also on the tree, which are not protected by the green skin anymore. They're actually not nuts, but seeds. As soon as the green rind is gone, and especially if they're on the ground and cannot dry properly, water enters to a small slit right here. Focus. Water enters to a small slit right here and spoils the nut. So basically, walnuts in Germany, they are good until the next rain. Well, they ripen in September, October, they are good till the next rain, and here I am in March collecting walnuts. Very strange looking walnuts. This is not the usual walnut which you grow throughout Europe. The usual walnut you grow throughout Europe is the Persian walnut, Juglans regia, with really big and tasty cultivars. Yeah, with one big problem, this little slit here through which the water enters. However, this here is not the Persian walnut, this is the Manchurian walnut. Some really small variety of the Manchurian walnuts. This could be, I don't even know if they are cultivars of the Manchurian walnut, but I've seen Manchurian walnuts in Heidelberg which are about 3 times the size of this one. So this definitely seems to be some wild or primitive small variety. That's what the tree looks like. Bare like almost all the trees in March. And that's what the fruit look like. And they are good to eat 5 to 6 months after they have fallen from the tree. I broke open 2, and as you can see, the seeds in both are perfectly intact. No mold, no rot, no nothing. As I said, the usual Persian walnut, Juglans regia, would rot after the first rain. Those here have been wet on the outside for months, and they are still good to eat. Let's try them. Yeah, they still taste kind of fresh and juicy. They are not completely dry inside, but they are completely unspoiled. Yeah, they taste like walnuts, I would say. The walnut flavor is a little bit weaker than in the normal Juglans regia. Also, in Juglans regia, I would expect at least some bitterness while the seeds are still kind of moist. No bitterness here. Yeah, pretty good walnuts, and yeah, this big advantage, you can harvest them even in spring. I think I've been harvesting walnuts from this tree in some years all the way till June, which is really amazing for walnuts. Sitting on the ground in a wet country like Germany for almost 9 months without rotting. So why isn't everybody planting this walnut, Juglans mandschurica, the Manchurian walnut? Why is everybody still planting Juglans regia? Well, as you can see, the shell is quite tough, but that's not the biggest problem. The shell also goes a lot on the inside, so the nut is really enclosed in the shell, and it's quite hard to get it out in one piece. I guess this really tough shell that's intertwined with the nut is basically the main reason why this thing is not commonly cultivated. It's not the taste, it's not the size, because there are Manchurian walnuts in Heidelberg about 3 times the size of those. It's just that it's very hard to get to the seeds, so people prefer to collect the Persian walnuts in time instead of planting Manchurian walnuts and collecting them whenever they want. Well, folks, this was the Manchurian walnut harvested in Germany in March. Stay tuned for more fruit videos from the parks and gardens of Germany. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.